Many people in the car industry are quite excited about the 2025 GR Sport version of the Toyota Celica, which marks the car's return to the market. People who grew up in the 1970s, 1980s, 1990s, and even the early 2000s have a soft spot in their hearts for the Celica nameplate. After 7 generations and millions of cars sold globally, the Celica vanished from showrooms after the 2006 model year, once symbolizing Toyota's athletic ambitions and rally-bred performance. By reintroducing the Celica, especially through Toyota's Gazoo Racing GR Performance division, the automaker is showing its determination to bring the charm of small Japanese sports cars back to life. So, the 2025 Toyota Celica GR Sport isn't merely a new model, it's the rebirth of a classic, brought to life for the benefit of today's drivers. The Celica GR Sport gives off an air of aggressiveness and aerodynamic purpose right off the bat. The 2025 model has been heavily updated with sharp creases, wide fenders, and practical aerodynamic features, while retaining the identical coupe silhouette as earlier versions. In the front fascia, you can see angular LED headlamps that give the impression of speed and accuracy, and a low, gaping grille that is evocative of the present GR Supra. Those vents in the hood and skirts aren't merely for show, they help keep the engine cool and lessen wind resistance when you're going fast. The performance-oriented appearance of the car is finished off at the back with a sculpted diffuser, a conspicuous twin exhaust system, and a rear wing that is both discreet and effective. Having Michelin Pilot Sport tires mounted on its lightweight 19-inch forged alloy wheels gives the Celica GR Sport an aggressive appearance, as if it were prepared to take on any road condition. An thrilling driving experience is created to be delivered by a highly tuned chassis and drivetrain, hidden beneath the aggressive exterior. Adapted from the GR Corolla's drivetrain, the 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine is the Celica's beating heart. There are 2 transmission options available for this engine: a smooth shifting 6-speed manual and an optional 8-speed automatic with paddle shifters. The engine produces 300 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. By allowing the driver to choose between 4 different modes that vary the distribution of torque between the front and back axles, Toyota's GR4 all-wheel drive system provides superior traction and stability in any weather. Skilled drivers are rewarded with accurate input and outstanding turning agility as the Celica GR Sport remains steady and responsive, whether conquering a tight mountain route or blasting up a racetrack. Adaptive dampers constantly react to road conditions and driver inputs a multi-link configuration in the back, and a set of GR-tuned McPherson struts up front handle the suspension tasks. Gazoo Racing's engineers toiled away to find the sweet spot between user-friendliness and performance befitting the racetrack. The end result is a vehicle that won't seem out of place on the highway or during exhilarating canyon adventures. Ventilated disc brakes, featuring 4 piston calipers up front and 2 piston ones in the back, deliver braking and provide outstanding fade resistance and stopping power. The updated electronic stability control system, in conjunction with these high-performance parts, gives the driver greater command of the vehicle, particularly in the track and sport modes. The 2025 Celica GR Sport's cabin has the most recent technological and driver-centric innovations from Toyota. A streamlined, race-inspired layout coexists with high-quality materials within. Driver and passenger are kept securely in position during difficult maneuvers by deeply bolstered sport seats upholstered in Alcantara and leather. GR badging and contrast stitching are used throughout the cabin to underline the performance concept. In addition to a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster that shows statistics on lap times and G-forces in real time, there is also a head-up display that shows important information on the windshield. When you want your music to match the excitement of the ride, you can turn to the 10.5-inch infotainment display in the center console. It has navigation, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and an improved JBL sound system. Toyota hasn't skimped on the new Celica's practicality, despite its athletic focus. The trunk is large enough to accommodate a weekend trip, and the back seats fold down for even more storage options, making them ideal for smaller people or more goods. The Celica GR Sport is an attractive choice for individuals in the market for a daily sports car with real performance credentials thanks to its dual-zone climate control, wireless charging, and suite of active safety features that includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking. The 2025 Celica GR Sport's affordable price is one of its most remarkable features. Toyota has successfully positioned the Celica as a more affordable option for performance car fans during a time when such vehicles often cost six figures. Starting in the mid-$30,000 range, the Celica offers performance and elegance that are commensurate with its pricing, undercutting several of its competitors in the process. Thanks to this price point, more people may enjoy the excitement of a real sports coupe without going into debt. In addition, purchasers may customize their Toyota to their personal demands with the help of trim levels and performance packages. One such option is the Track Pack, which comes with stronger brakes, stickier tires, and a limited slip differential. The cultural significance of the Celica's comeback is immense. Vehicles that provide analog driving sensations, distinctive appearance, and real mechanical interaction are attracting a younger demographic of automobile enthusiasts, who are driving the culture's ongoing evolution. In addition to having all of these features, the 2025 Celica GR Sport also has all of the latest safety and comfort innovations. The resurgence of classic performance cars like the Nissan Z and the Honda Civic Type R is part of a larger trend among Japanese manufacturers to celebrate their performance roots. Toyota is reiterating its stance that driving should still be enjoyable in a world where electrification and automated technologies are becoming more dominant by include the Celica in the GR family, alongside the GR Supra and GR Corolla. This move is a celebration of Toyota's motorsport triumphs. Be that as it may, the 2025 Celica GR Sport isn't an electric vehicle or hybrid just yet. Toyota is increasing its electric vehicle selection and maintains its edge in hybrid technology, but it has decided to keep the GR models powered by internal combustion engines for the time being. This choice reveals how well they comprehend their target market: drivers who prefer loud, digital acceleration over tactile, mechanical engagement. Nevertheless, considering the trajectory of worldwide rules and Toyota's commitment to sustainability, it is not far-fetched to assume that the Celica could undergo revisions in the future to include hybrid or electric powertrains, potentially utilizing hydrogen combustion as a connecting technology.
Thanks for watching.